I thought it would be a good idea to just quickly go over the benefits of this course. This course actually teaches you how to automate listening for signals for potential hotspots. So if you're looking for property and what you want to do is always be listening for different indicators or different signals on the internet, whether it is news or announcements or any infrastructure upgrades, or there are various different factors that I go over. So what we want to do is we want to listen for signals, but we don't want to do all this work. So one of the major benefits of this course is that it actually teaches you how you can automate all of that. By the time you've actually done the course, you should be able to conduct a preliminary due diligence on a block of land without actually leaving your home. So the whole criteria or the whole point of actually doing this course is that you don't really have to go out until you actually know exactly what's actually whether or not it's worth your while, basically. The third thing, you should be able to actually determine the next step forward or who you need to see in order to get more information. So if you come across something that you need to verify further, so this course teaches you that you can now contact a town planner, maybe you need to call an engineer, maybe you need to speak to your architect. So basically it'll tell you who do you need to speak to after you've actually done the course. I talk about various resources that you can use to actually collect a lot of data, but after the data has been collected, you've got to analyze it, and then you've got to actually plot this data on Google Maps to be able to understand where the good streets are and where the bad streets are. So that's what this course teaches you as well. And you should also be able to analyze a suburb by looking at various statistics. What it is that you hear about all these different stats, and what you want to do is make sure that you understand what they mean and what they say, so that you can actually use that information to actually make a good informed decision. This course will also enable you to spot the potential growth suburbs based on your own market research. I mean, what we do is we analyze all this data and we look at all these different statistics, and we compare different suburbs and to understand, okay, now everybody's got a limit to the money that they can invest in a deal. So you got to be able to compare the two suburbs and say, okay, that's the deal that I would want to invest my money into, or that's the suburb I would want to go ahead with. Another thing you understand from this course is that you have access. I'll give you access to all the exact websites that I use, and trust me, there are a whole lot of different websites that I use. But we find out about all these different websites without actually understanding what they can tell us. And of what I have tried to do in this course is actually put together a system that if you follow the system, each website or a different collection of websites that you need for every step, I've got them ready, and I've got them in a downloadable Word document or a PDF attached to it, so that you can look at the video and attach that and have those websites available to you, and then you can go and look for exactly what I've just explained you in a video right next to it. And finally, all this information that you've learned, you should be able to put it together in a report. Eventually, you will be a developer, 100%. I have total faith that one day you will be doing developments. But as you actually, after you've done a few developments, you would want to do some developments where you engage other investors. You would want to go into do a little bit of bigger and better developments. So this report actually teaches you how you can put all this information together, so to make a compelling case for all the different investors that you can engage to come and invest in your deal.